Okay, here's my tinkering project for this morning. I got a little can stove that I made. We're gonna see if this will boil water. That's probably more than enough. Grain alcohol, because it's food grade, or they say it's food grade. I wouldn't drink it. Then we just take. I'm going to try and light that. I've already burned this in, so there's no residual liner from the can making process. So, hard to see if it's lit out here in this light. There it goes. It's definitely lit. 1 cup of cold water. It'll take a second. That's just a stove stand from another little pocket stove that I actually bought. And you can see the condensation. It's hot. So let's see if it'll actually boil a cup of water. So this is a little pot I found at a thrift store. I keep in a backpack. It's a little dirty, but I'd wash it before I used it. Just seeing if this thing works. And you get a nice clear flame. These can stoves, there's ways to make them all over the internet. I pulled the can right out of my recycling bin. Like I said, that's a pot holder from another little commercially made stove that I like a lot. But you have to buy fuel packs for it, and you can't just go get. You could use rubbing alcohol in this, denatured alcohol. I use, grain alcohol. There's some stuff on about sulfur and things like that in the denatured alcohol. I don't know how much that is accurate, but I figure why take the risk. So when it gets to boiling, I'll come back. Alright, here we are. We got a little bit of bubbling going on the bottom. We're not that far. It's not really been all that long. I ran inside to grab a pot holder so I can remove this pot, and we can look at the carbon on the bottom if there is any to see how much carburizing is going on. But it's actually starting to boil pretty good. It's pretty hot, actually. I made a couple of these stoves already. I tried to make this one nice and clean. So far, it's probably the best job I've done. I put one in my daughter's pack. A lot of the places around here, because I'm in a state that has trouble with wildfires, they don't like open flames, or you can't start a fire. So this is for like packing into the parkland and stuff like that. I need to build a windscreen, or I would use a natural windscreen. But it does pretty good. It's getting to be a pretty good boil here. I guess this has only been, it's under 5 minutes at altitude, so we're a mile high here. And there it is, a full boil. So I'd say it boils a cup of water faster than my electric stove in the house. A little bit of flare up there. Probably not enough room between the stove and the pot there. So it's giving it a little bit of gas coming out between the two and flaring up. It's also not a very big pot, so there's a lot of blowback and blow around. So, but there you go. It boils water. I did put quite a bit more alcohol in there than what I needed. Let's see if I can pull this pot off and we'll take a look. It's definitely boiling really well. So let me grab this pot, move it off. There's still, I ended up dropping a match in there, but there's still some alcohol in the bottom bubbling away. I kind of wanted to look at the bottom of the pot and Let's see if I can show you guys this with some light. But there's a little bit of black on the bottom. It's all in all not bad. That's probably going to go for another 45 seconds or so. So, whoops, got my finger in the way. I'll try and edit this up and upload it. You all have a nice day. Bye.